Hi, it's Dr. Tucker here. Let's connect on healing, germs, immune response. So let's think of a common scenario like two people come back on a flight and one of them says, the germs got me sick. I was on the flight, got a cold afterwards. So the husband goes home, he's complaining, he's blaming everything on the plane to these magical germs that got him sick. However, his wife did not get ill, and she was on the same flight. So what's the difference? Why is it some people got off that flight fine, meanwhile she, was able to maintain and fight off that response, he wasn't? So obviously it has to be an internal thing. If germ theory exists, they say we'd all be dead. Meaning there's germs everywhere. We need to adapt to our environment. And if we're going through too much stress, consuming too many chemicals, or our physical frame is not working properly, well then you're not going to adapt to your environment well. You're going to get sick or more likely to get sick. So from a physical standpoint, right, one of the things we have to have is good electric impulses. So if there's irritation to the nerve roots, these electric impulses are not conducting our health well. They're not regulating things. And ultimately that person's more susceptible to illness. Let's see. So there's an orchestration that goes on. There's a dance. The brain sends these signals, everything functions, and people forget there's actually a neuroimmune response that's regulated by the spine that affects the immune response. Plus, when you're flying and you're traveling and you're eating junk food at the airport, that affects the immune response because that affects your gut. And obviously, if you're running late, you didn't show up on time, you're freaking out, you're stressed out, you're going to more likely have a suppressed immune response from the stress itself. So keep in mind, it's not the germs, it's most likely your response to your environment. And if you are the one that's on that plane getting sick when you get off, then you got to understand something is exhibiting a sign in you that is a sign of weakness. Work on getting that better.